And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Delighted to have your company as we kick off coverage of this thrilling event. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No, thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you.
Club up. I like this play. Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Currently 1 under for the day. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their seconds.
Second shot on the second.
putting for birdie. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here.
Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, well played. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the hybrid.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one looking really good.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. It's got a chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical. And that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times, that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, we'll take that.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
She's in a share of 4th spot. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Opting for the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. A chance to move to 5 under par. That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
Opting for the 5-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And back to the course with the live action. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Looking good.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Oh, she'll take a spot in the top 5 to boot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
That's tidy.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take her to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
5 wins so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Lovely effort that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That was a narrow miss.
Well, I don't mind this par putt.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs this to kick a bit left. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt to get to 7 under the card. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will move her to 7 under. She's currently tied for first. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. It's on a good line. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Now leading by 1 shot. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From about 130 yards here.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Beautiful shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at a nice round 200 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This is looking pretty good in the air.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This is a good chance.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field.
Yeah, we're just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
And that puts her in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
16th, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Get in. Well, that'll play. And that will take him to 2 under. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Get excited. This could go in. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
From around 120 yards here.
Should find the green.
That was special. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Well, that's a handy shot. A hole out from off this green here. You'll win the tournament. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58. It's on a great line. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.